Welcome, Leo. This is your weekly focus, April the 29th through to May the 5th, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and we'll get right to the energy of the week, right to the cards, right to the reading. We have Saturn going retrograde on the Monday. We have a new moon in Taurus on the Friday. We also have Mercury. Mercury's planning on leaving Aries next week. I know, a very short time in Aries. But it seems to be talking to just about all the big guys. It's talking to the north and south nodes. It's talking to Pluto. It's talking to Saturn. It's talking to Jupiter. So all three planets are in retrograde. And Mercury's having conversations with them all before moving into Taurus and the energy changing on us. Four of Swords. Okay. Rest and recuperation. I mean, watch your health this week. I'm serious. When this card comes out first, I get this. Take care of yourself. Don't take unnecessary risks. If you feel tired, then take a nap. If you feel like eating, then eat. Push yourself, to for a healthier lifestyle. Look at ways that you can become stronger on a day-to-day basis. Raise your energy, raise your vibration, raise your light. This is also a time to just expect the unexpected and new and different and something beyond your wildest dreams. It's like night and day sometimes the transformation that can happen in somebody's life when this card is the first card. So depending on your own personal natal chart when you were born, the planets are obviously going to affect each and every one of you just slightly different. But this could be really monumental in where you are going. It could be a new path opening up to you, and it's looks there is a new path opening up to you. I'm not going to say it might, because with this card, it's about the transformation of your life, of stepping into new and beautiful after chaos and sorrow and everything that goes with it. Depression, sadness, we could just go on with the list of negative words. They come quite easily to us at times. Um, but it's moving past that. It's healing from the wounds of yesterday in order to step into a brand new tomorrow. So if there's especially childhood wounds, we are still in full moon energy until Friday, the new moon. So it's a beautiful day to maybe talk to a mentor or somebody you respect and trust, or work through some kind of childhood trauma. Seek the help you need in order to not take that lower energy with you going forward. We have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, we don't want to be too fast in stepping into our new beginning, getting an idea in our head and just going for it. So we don't want that risk taking once again. We don't want risk taking in our day-to-day routines either. We don't want to just change things, push it forward in some new way when we're not prepared, when we're not ready. This card is one about moving towards success. And it could be in a relationship. At this point where it lays on the board, it could be just about anything in your life. But definitely a brand new, I mean, this could be travel. So it could be all of a sudden work and career is asking you to travel for them, or there's travel involved. Going forward in different partnerships, different relationships, or making that commitment with another and starting a new journey with that person. I think there's some kind of information that still needs to be revealed to you, though. So regarding whatever that is that you are opening up to that new experience, so just be a little cautious. Don't commit yourself or obligate yourself. If anything, you want to look at your obligations and responsibilities and commitments at the present time, and seeing how you might need to put some sort of new balance, new structure. And don't be too quick to jump into it. The new moon comes and you're just, diving in with both feet. I think there's this moment where you just need that pause button a little bit longer to really envision of where you're going, what you truly need. Do you have what you need? Um, and I almost get the sense that there's some kind of courage that needs to come forth in order to help you make this first step. I think it gets a lot easier after the first step, but it's taking that first step that might be the thing that's holding you back. And so there's a piece of information to help you move in that direction. Look at this. We have the Ten of Cups. Whatever this move is, it's you're happily ever after. Now, this is going a little bit more towards career, work, what you do in the community, your stature, what defines you. And this is your happily ever after. So, following the Six of Swords, whatever new journey opens up to you. And so I'm going to say there's an opportunity or something changes within your routine, your day-to-day routine, or maybe it is some kind of act of service that you're stepping into. It could even be some kind of self-improvement thing for yourself so it could be going back to school in order to get the right credentials in order to step into that dream job or that position or take on that responsibility or obligation. So don't be too quick, but there's something really new and exciting and wonderful that could be coming into your life this week. And I think it's almost unexpected. I think that being where it is, it's going to give you a sense of security. It's going to address any kind of wealth or abundance issues you may have. It could be your resources, material assets. It could be your values. But I get strongly with you. It's something with your daily routine, and it's like a switch. It goes from night to day. It can completely transform in some way. And obviously with the Ten of Cups here, it's going to be in a very beautiful way. Even with the Four of Swords, it's in a very beautiful way. For work and career, we have the King of Wands. So yeah, very much so. We could be going on a trip. We could be going on a journey. We could be traveling. We could be reaching for higher education, more knowledge. And in those ways, we bring in some kind of security to ourselves. And this is something that you get kind of passionate about, something that you get kind of excited about. And you'll be amazed at the amount of support you get once you make a decision or a commitment to step into whatever this is going forward. But of course, I mean, we want to make sure it's within the plan. But I get some kind of feeling that this wasn't something that is planned for. This is something that evolves in your life by you being present and ready for the experience. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in love and relationships. This could be all about brand new relationships for many of you. For many of you. Even, maybe you haven't had a relationship in years and you're perfectly fine with not having a relationship. There might be something coming in. Now, this could be a new best friend. This could be a new partnership, a new association. Absolutely. A new child. And whoever this person is coming into your life, I get that song playing, It's a Whole New World, by, what is it, Aladdin, right? So it's kind of some kind of magical carpet ride experience, or it could be in your life it could be somebody that just sweeps you off your feet. It could be something material actually even coming in to give you that grounded, secure environment, stability that you need. And this is happening kind of more than likely out of nowhere. So expect those transformations within relationships. It could be an old best friend reconnecting after 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years with you, and all of a sudden it's like there was no time that really separated you. You just kind of pick right up where you left off, and the relationship flourishes, and it but it moves you to new experiences or new ways of doing or becoming or being. A new path can open up to you through a relationship. Our final card is the Queen of Pentacles. There's some cards that keep coming up and coming up. This is talking about the storm being over. This is telling you that you have earned your wings. You're ready to fly. Be proud of your accomplishments, and yes, be proud of your failures, because they have molded you in who you are and what you represent and your values and your talents and your abilities. And so there's something that allows you to become curious again, to let romance in again, to creativity, curiosity, um, new inventions, and it's the inventions in your mind of what can be going forward, and learning experiences, and looking for those learning experiences. And even if it's a travel experience, it will open a door somewhere for you. Even if you thought you were just going on a trip with the family or something, it turns into so much more than that. So be very conscious and aware of your surroundings and what it's trying to show you, of what to step into. It could be a conversation. It could be somebody else. It could also be something from your dreams. So pay close attention to your dreams, waking and sleeping. That aha moment. You ever think of, like all of a sudden it's like, oh, this would be a great invention. And 2 years later it's on the shelf and selling like crazy. Um, so pay very close attention to those aha moments. Think of the impossible in your tomorrow, and making it possible, of it somehow being able to come into existence, because there's a strong element in this new moon, obviously for you, of bringing in some kind of new commitment. It could be a new lifestyle completely. It could be just a new feeling of a freedom or liberation or creativity or passion entering your life again, renewing in your life again, starting in your life for the first time. Even if you're very content and happy right now, there's something that happens that just brings you to a whole new level. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.